He had like 40 in shotgun. Bro had like 15 in I form. I don't know what he had in single back, and he had like 12 pistol, 6 strong. Like, bro,
these dudes are slipping first.
Are you streaming?
Demar, I did. I started the stream. Demar, you a hating dude, bro. You know, you should have.
Cool.
I did.
Oh shit, mic's on.
Oh shit, my mic in the stream, bro.
You the stream, bro.
Ah!
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is
in
uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here at Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the New York Jets.
You just can't hear me.
Jeremiah, don't mute yourself. Mute the stream, dummy.
I'm watching the stream on my PlayStation, bro.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. From the 10.
He hit me. Okay, guys.
Bro, you gotta stop feeding the fat girl. That's gonna hurt you.
You thought what?
You know Gracie May, they go to our school.
Gracie.
The big girl. The guy's a challenger.
I don't.
Oh, she's fat. And she's fat and shit. And her boyfriend took her out.
Boy, everybody got hoes easily.
Her boyfriend, her boyfriend did cheat on her, but like,
damn, like she can't.
Everybody gets cheated on in Richmond County.
Why you lying her shit? Her shit feel good.
I'm not trust and believe, bro.
Dang, bro, how tall is he? I throw a pick first. Is he 6'5"? No, Madden is so bad. Look at that pick though.
Oh,
you saw that, John?
He got up there, bro. Hot dot, dang, he on your dick, bro. Hot dot. You want to talk to you like that, Joe?
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Everybody got 6 years work. Word.
How much you forgot that? How dare I? This guy better have not been talking all that junk just to run the ball. I refuse to believe. He was not talking just to run the ball.
I don't know what you expected.
What you gonna do if you do?
So make it 2nd and 5.
People cannot talk.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their little pep in their step.
Whole bunch of complaining. Like, fix the situation, bro.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I fuck with Jerry White because you know what's up.
Always do, bro. Always have.
Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, he floated.
This is caught.
All right.
To the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That was not a good throw.
But there you go, Charles.
Well, that's a dot.
Pass of his young career.
Y'all bigger hairs than he is.
Expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the
No,
way.
Man, this ain't fullback dive. This is not fullback.
Johnson.
Good shed, Brian Burns.
This will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
So in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
I did not realize
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
Good tackle,
2
Derek
straight
Brown.
shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists.
Gotta be fullback
that
dive.
if you're doing it,
This
you're
guy's
probably
got
gonna
any
need
common
action
sense.
since you ran it twice. But
And did he get it? Yes, they say it's a touchdown.
Why he leave?
Ty Johnson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Nice spot, John Ross, Javon Hargrave.
On the return here comes Amir Abdullah. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I think he might be overpaying a little bit.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
All right, guys.
From the 29, Newton.
We'll see.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
One of the more productive and durable players up until last year. Remember, in 2019, 116 catches, which was an all-time record for NFL running backs. Trying to come back from an injury-filled 2020, just 17 catches on the year. Sure is great to see him back on the field doing his thing.
Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey, and they'll get him down.
Not McCaffrey catching the ball every play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm
not getting Jonathan Stewart, bro.
I know that when I used to go, hey, we got everybody.
Why do you get Jonathan
Stewart? Just snuck out there and they just
see my quarterback
down there.
What do we love
I'm
to
not
say?
really
Get
him
those
one. I
backs
don't think I
into
took a
space,
step
right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Exactly how you
Key's throw here to go in some more. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
Gotta keep dying. Why is I hate when trips, they always come on the most random wide receivers in the field.
From the red zone now, Newton.
Throwing that. I love this
move. Is complete on the diving effort.
McCaffrey's different, bro. I just like, yeah, I'm throwing.
Newton throwing again.
That's so.
That caught by Trump.
What? This game's bad. They're going to give him 7. Okay. Whatever, bro. I can't play this.
The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
I'll keep forgetting to put rolls in these.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like
because I didn't change it. I don't know who changed his name. I didn't even see him typing it.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and
give
kick
the ball
the extra point? But after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Oh, AJ is superstar. I didn't know.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he got his man complete.
Thank you, Terrence.
Touchdown, Carolina Mitchell.
Thank
His
you.
first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Panthers strike quickly.
We still run an Eagle 8 slot in 2022.
Zane Gonzalez on
That's
for
audible
the
by
extra
accident.
point.
I did. I thought I did.
And that'll make it 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
All right, I'm gonna do the line. The Texans got Adrian Peterson, bro.
Who?
The Texans.
Texans did not. Maybe he might have played for him for like a day.
Nah, he's
Jets
Adrian
offense
said.
coming up now to start their next drive.
That is
Now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Running the ball, bro. The second you pass.
Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
Every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
I approved this trade. I'm cool with it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action.
Yeah, we knew that was a fake boy.
Rolling to his right. His throw in.
I don't know who that. My boy got in for a sack, but he went for the running back.
He tried to look elsewhere and find an open target.
I don't know why he did that.
That one falls incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up for 3rd and 8. Now Wilson.
My God!
The sideline, did he keep
bomb.
the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Don't you dare give me rough. Don't you dare.
I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Thank you.
Outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
No, it's not letting me give Deshaun Watson extra, bro.
Just like make him like normal or something and then close it out. Hey, let's go, Bomb. Let's go. Let's go, Jeff Gladney.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Bro, if I win this game, I'm going back to where he said GG earlier.
I remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off.
Oh my God!
He's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going
to you are pathetic, bro.
Still be the same
hold that
kid,
block for half a second and that's a touchdown.
And go out and play.
Another run with McCaffrey on second.
You can't turn that off.
Dummy.
You're
so bad at this game.
Finally be taken down at the Jets.
McCaffrey, you get the ball every play, bro. Every play. Injuries are off in this one.
On EA Sports.
This ain't real life. Injuries are off. I'm about to run with Cam, bro. And dive over like 500. He's got like 80 carrying and something decent.
They'll try to run
Good block.
A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Only a yard that time. Second
you can't turn that on.
Interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now.
Cam.
Instead of
Cam's
coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
Oh, bro. I'm getting stuck on my own players.
There on third. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an
Tommy
old-fashioned
Trimble, get a fullback.
stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want
Tommy
one
Trimble,
static
get a fullback.
play.
I had a touchdown, but I'm getting tripped up by my own
defense
players.
Hold them out. Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Please get him.
Look at this, a tight end carry.
Let's go, Tommy!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bro, blew that junk up. And he still got in the end zone.
With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Gonzalez able to tack on a PAT. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Please stay on the ground, bro.
What score?
14-13. I'm up. He's got ball.
Yo.
Caught him a pathetic passer, and now he's going to come out and bunch.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
That's that reverse.
Following the interception,
that's what I like to see.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Pressure
comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Bum.
Brown.
Get better. Get better at the game.
For a loss of 6.
Get better at the game. That's all I can tell you, bro. That's all I can tell you. Get better. That's the only solution.
Here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action with Wilson.
Bum. Derek Brown back-to-back sack.
Got it once again.
Get better.
Brown in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down.
Kind of disrespectful to give Brian Burns half a sack. He got pancaked.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
Watch the deep stuff, y'all. Everything should be
like,
It's Wilson.
Oh, let's go!
They're going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
No, he punted. Good return, McCaffrey.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Let's go, Cam. Let's go, Cam. He's trucking, dude.
Just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Holy crap, this guy's bad.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside 25.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, it's Newton. Touchdown! DJ Moore, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. Cam looking to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
All right, 2-score game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Trying close.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a few times on offense. Get a couple first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
It's not letting
something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Did you make him star and
We've
then
seen the pressure
try
get
going
to him
back?
several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him.
He's not the best.
That he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
That's not who you want to test.
It into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Room to run past midfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Harrison.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches
respond to your opponent.
Completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
Little man, Ashton Davis is so small.
Yards after the catch.
Bro, it's not letting me do trades, bro.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Harrison, stop.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job,
Cam would have got yards out of that.
There was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
He'll be in your game time.
Newton. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he is going to have a
go into this board and go all the way down to the Hawks.
3rd down conversion. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I have nothing but confidence.
I agree.
Friend.
I agree.
To throw is Newton.
Oh, I got sacked. That's a big game.
For the sack. After the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
He let him
pick one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Dang!
Let me warm up, dude.
Nobody watch the screen.
Brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
No, I'm not.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and the lead is down to 2.
Why is Jermariam responding to you, bruh?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Now Abdullah, the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Oh my God, Joe, fix it.
I'm in a game.
That was funny, bro.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here.
Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my dick.
That's complete out right to the tight end.
Did he get out?
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
He did get out good.
The Carolina Panthers picked up Tommy Tremble in the 3rd round from Notre Dame.
That's Jeremiah.
This is a tight end with terrific upside. A tremendous blocker. Now showing good hands on that catch for a first down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's a great trade.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Should I take my 3 now? Is there any way I can get? Yeah, okay.
Seconds to go in the first half. Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away.
I'll take my 3 there.
Gonzalez's kick is good.
I don't trust myself to be out of bounds.
As that drive ends in 3.
Damn, you're right.
So a nice kick there as they add 3.
Look, get off his dick, bro. Get off his dick.
Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Madden NFL 22, bro. Any edgers on the block don't have to have abilities. Man, I want to see what I can get for challenge, bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock.
That's not open.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. Certainly not what he was looking for.
No, he can. Holy crap.
In this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
You win?
28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I'm up 8, going into half the other.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I'm winning, Harrison. It was a miracle I was up by 8. Rose was pick with like 14 seconds and I got a field goal right with a pick.
We are back underway in the second half.
You're disrespecting Harrison, bro.
Comes Johnson.
That's what the problem is, bro.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
A little bit of much fish and shrimp. But catch up on the play.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better.
I told him to run every play, so let's see if he's
all you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Now Johnson. And he'll have a Jets first down.
Yeah,
his good running gets him to about the 44. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
We need a sack instantly, yo.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
No, I got tripped. Dang, I tripped.
Man on the crossing route. That's more.
I knew that was gonna happen.
And he's brought
I didn't know I was gonna get. I didn't know I was gonna trip.
Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation. A top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL.
Get in there! I tripped again. He's lost a lot of yards.
The makeup of him, the character of it. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
Run.
They go play action now. Wilson.
So I gotta keep going back and forth between star and superstar nigga.
Gain of 9.
You shouldn't have to keep on doing it.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there.
Or if it happens like multiple
with the
players.
Interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And it should work. It don't work every time.
We hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
I'm still coming out of this defense, so
now they get to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
They run. It's Johnson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
That was fourth and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to
Harrison,
what would you say?
You might be the strangest person I've ever been in a party with.
Everyone dove in on that one. In today's
Harrison, how you go from flat to saying my friend?
All right, this is not a running down.
Like you
a
like
lot of guts to call that
Choose
play
your race,
and even better execution.
The last run got
He chose White.
Now 2nd and 4.
He chose White.
Chris Carson, bro.
Handoff for
You got
Carter.
it.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A good strong run there by Michael Carter, reminiscent of his days at North Carolina. 1,000-yard rusher each of his last 2 years in Chapel Hill, despite being in a timeshare with Javonte Williams, who was a second-round pick of the Denver Broncos. Carter, the second pick of the 4th round, out of UNC. He could be the Jets' leading rusher moving forward.
They'll run on first down.
Dang, good block.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Oh my God, bro! I'm not, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm not about to do this, bro.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
I know how to.
The Jets are
I'm
within
tweaking.
a 2-point conversion of tying this thing up.
I was doing it wrong. Okay.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Not even top 50.
They'll try and run it here.
No, sir.
And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion.
I'm talking about Burt. Wasn't that one of Cologne?
This football game.
Didn't Burt Irvin? I think so.
After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
Little man.
Because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to...
Nah, you could have worked that shit way better, bro.
Because otherwise, that could overrun your team.
You could have worked.
You got to be careful.
You could have worded that shit.
Much there, maybe a
Here's you asked for it, though, the way you worded that.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
You're not coming in my gap.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a
How do I know
here
that? Your Harrison, you say slash.
game now at their pace. This is
did it again.
Then he went to my friend.
Taking their time.
Bro, you're black, bro. I mean, bro, I don't know what you are, bro.
Pulled in by Marshall.
You're not even hot enough to be like.
Well, coaches always talk about
To be honest,
finding balance
bro,
on offense.
this nigga came from the same lab as you, bro.
Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got his big tight end here.
I got yards up
backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
All right, y'all, we need a first. And I am running back made.
Throwing is Newton. Throwing the out route.
Then he's got strip ball on aggressive, bro. I'm going
on first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
What is that?
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
But I am on
leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
This dude is unaggressive.
And that one was a lot of fun right there. It was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Out of their cam.
This is what you did,
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
That's exactly what
are you even saying, bro?
After the run, Newton going to throw.
What? Okay, bro. Oh my God, I'm losing off. I'm not losing yet. But Joe Reeves got the craziest thing.
I thought you were saying what at fucking Harrison, bro.
No, I was saying what at this game. Joe Reeves jumped it for a crazy interception.
On first down.
Takes the next run.
And now off to the races. Down
Fudge,
the right side.
That's fine.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ty Johnson.
Why are you so excited about that trade?
3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets are going to retake
yes, bro, you were like, all caps, exclamation point. You
was I actually did jump up and throw my hands in the air when I saw it.
And the lead is up to 5.
Yeah, that actually did happen.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick
she might
this
be
one away.
She is off up.
Now Abdullah, the return. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
What goes through your head when you're saying these things, bro? I know exactly how it feels, baby. I know how it feels, Daddy.
Harrison, you Cardi, bro? Why are you saying what so much?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And then that's the threat. That is the threat you come out with.
In this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind
Caffrey, you
of
look
like,
fatigued,
bro.
bro.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3,
I'm more proud, bro.
Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
Now
this one to his tight
I'm like genuinely scared.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison, bro, you're an NPC, bro. You are an NPC, bro.
And he takes this one down almost all the
way. Yes, you are.
That is the NPC.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback.
Get off Bird's head,
keep
bro.
His cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Give him my 97.
His running back, it's complete, and they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
I love the drive they're
working on
here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field.
What was his 40
resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments.
I know it's not going to be anything crazy, but
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And just a couple
exactly.
We
did the same thing with Randy Moss.
It was a 4-3-5. So Randy had a 99 and Randy ran a.
You are a true hybrid.
I think Randy had a 4.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
So you on my dick, bro. Shut up. Nah, Randy ran a 4-2-5. There we go.
Give him 97. Call it a day. I'm still mad bad.
As they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6,
Harrison, what in the world, dude?
First and goal,
you spit everywhere.
He's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 2 of the 3 red zone trips so far.
It's not surprising.
They'll look to reverse that trend.
McCaffrey, let's go.
Take it across for
99 catching for sure. 99 catching tackles for sure. 99 spit catch for sure. What if the Cowboys would have got? What if the Cowboys would have got Dez Bryant?
Like 92 or something.
So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. Hammering for the goal line. He loses it.
This dude is stripping me every other play, bro.
Charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1.
I don't. I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's gonna pop out of the chart and say, "Hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape."
Go to your mom's house.
This dude's got fullback dive defense.
They didn't need to.
Yeah, try to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1.
We got to run out the clock right here.
Put it on, Bob.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain.
Are you playing your game, Harrison, or are you playing something else?
Jeff Gladney able to come up and make the tackle.
Oh.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but it...
I don't know why you acting like you got him in the lead.
Same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
I said, do you want him back? Too fucking bad, bitch. Fuck you, nigga. You not getting this nigga back, bro. You not getting him back. You not getting him back, bro. Know that. Understand that you're not getting him back. Understand that you're not getting him back.
Guy's running fullback dive on the King 40.
I understand that you're not getting him back.
Players in certain boxes, he does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Nigga,
just week 1, but already
I kind of want
of
him to score.
With the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a run on first
I'll take
down.
TFL.
Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a handoff. Johnson.
Good tackle, whoever made that tackle.
Across the 40 to the 41. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz.
Warren started 9 with 2 minutes left. He runs the ball here, I might quit.
And stopped him.
No way.
Win in the defense's column.
He didn't get it though.
And this won't be
he didn't get it though.
A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
4th and 4.
I got 2. One for the plug and one for the lure. You can't call the play pause the game, bitch ass nigga.
You say that?
Yeah. I got 2 off, one for the plug and one for the lure. That was Glut's homie, bro.
I'm coming on Ed Blitz 1, bro.
Jets football as we get you reset here. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything.
I just want to play my game, bro.
No, sir.
Some time right.
EA, no, bro.
And he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down.
Game is bad.
So from the 39
game is just
now,
bad.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The game help you?
It helped him.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here's Johnson again on second down.
I gotta sign Keon Johnson, Chris Westry, Khalil Dorsey.
This really is going down.
All day long.
These are
Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Yeah, I don't even think he's passed the ball 10 times this year.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I'm pass committing. I want the ball.
Here's Bowman.
He said,
and the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
That's why I see you at the AAU basketball game. Yo, I was thinking on you,
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he?
All right, Robbie, you have 95 speed. Get back there, boy.
You and I know they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
One last throw here for Newton. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus May with a pick. And the Jets are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.